Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through my daughter's wash day and styling. Her hair is about 3 to 4 weeks old, so it was definitely time to take it out. In this clip, I'm just showing you guys how I take down her hair. Now, before I started undoing the twist, I did take my spray bottle and I sprayed her hair with water and conditioner mixed in the bottle, and that just helps loosen up the twist so that way you're not pulling the hair at the bottom, because it does get tangled when your hair is sitting in twists for a couple weeks. As I took out each section, I detangled her hair and I twisted it up to keep it from obviously tangling again. So that way when I do go in and wash and detangle her hair, it is a lot easier. Before I go in with the shampoo, I like to make sure her hair is fully saturated like how I do mine. And I'm going to be using the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. I absolutely love this shampoo, you guys. In my hair, I love it in hers. And it is so, I don't know how to explain it. It's such a soft shampoo. Like, it makes your hair so soft that I was able to go in and comb out her hair. Like, look at that. I was in shock that I was able to detangle her hair with the shampoo. I have no words. And what I really love about this shampoo is that it helped to keep her hair from tangling, so that way when I did have to go in and deep condition her hair, it also was a very smooth process because the shampoo was so conditioning for a shampoo, and it just made the next part. Look at that. Look how I'm able to just split her hair open. It's perfect. Then, of course, I'm going in with the hair mask that goes with that line. And as I'm applying it to her hair, I do go in and I finger detangle in bigger sections before I go in and detangle with my detangling brush. It just helps so I don't snag her hair and cause any unnecessary breakage. Something else that I like to do now that I haven't always done is to deep condition her hair while she's still laying down in the sink. It's easier for me to have access to the water rather than a spray bottle. I feel like the spray bottle is always cold and I like to use warm water. I could just have a bucket of water sitting next to me like in a container, but I find this more efficient. It's less messy. After I detangle each section, I go ahead and put her hair into twist, and I'm just going to do that throughout her whole head. Once that's done, I have her sit underneath the dryer for 30 minutes with the plastic cap. So this is what my daughter's hair looks like after I rinsed out the hair mask. Her hair was so soft. And now I'm just going ahead and sectioning off her hair because I am about to blow dry it. Now, I typically do not blow dry her hair because it's not really necessary. The protective styles that I typically do in her hair do not require her hair to be blown out, but we are going to be trimming her ends today, so we are blow drying her hair. This is the heat protectant that I'm going to be using. Now, I know I told you guys in my last video not to use this heat protectant, but if you are straightening your hair, I recommend that you do not use that heat protectant. I am not straightening her hair. Her hair is going into like a cute little hairstyle after this. So I figured it would be good because it left my hair super soft and shiny and moisturized. Do you guys see that shrinkage? It is absolutely insane. I just want to make this clear. I am not a professional and I do not claim to be. I do not need you guys in the comments telling me about the scissors. I know they are not the proper scissors. I lost my cutting shears and then my sister couldn't find hers and I never went to the store and bought any. And so here we are cutting her hair with kitchen scissors. I know, okay? I know. I clipped them and it got the job done. That's all that matters. I actually ended up having to switch my scissors because those were terrible. So I ended up using these little blue scissors that we have. And like I said, it got the job done, and that's all that matters. Her hair came out great. Also, in the rest of the video, please do not pay my daughter any attention. It was late. She didn't want her hair done anymore, so she's being super dramatic. I was not hurting her. This is what she does to me when she's over it and doesn't want her hair done. Alright, you guys, so now we are at the fun part of the video where I'm going to be showing you guys how I styled her hair. Now, I'm not going to be talking too much in this part of the video because I pretty much took you guys step by step, so hopefully you guys can follow what I'm doing and how I did it. I did show you guys all the products that I used as I go along. So instead of gel, I did go in with this edge control. It's really good, you guys. It holds her hair very well. It doesn't create a whole bunch of product buildup, and that was another reason why I used it. I used very little of it. I knew this hairstyle was going to run me maybe about a week and a half, and I still wanted to be able to go in and restyle her hair without all this product buildup and gel in her hair because I didn't want to have to rewash it. So be very light on these products, because this is not a hairstyle that's going to last you past 2 weeks. Also, if you're looking at this video and you're already saying absolutely not because you do not know how to braid, do not worry. You could do a flat twist instead of a braid and it will look just as cute. If you don't know what that is, or if you don't know how to do that, comment below and I could totally do a tutorial for you guys and show you guys how to do one in a separate video. I am going to apologize in advance because I know the angles are going to get really bad. They're going to keep changing. A lot of it is because I had to keep stopping because my other daughter kept crying. So I had to keep stopping and tending to her and pausing the video. Then my daughter moves a lot. So then she goes out of the frame. And so when I think her head is in the camera, it's not in the camera how I had it. So I do apologize in advance. So hopefully you guys can still keep up and follow along with the video. I am terrible at parting, so I do use this gel to help get my parts as straight as possible, but that was all I used it for in this hairstyle. The rubber bands that I'm about to show you, please do not get them. They are absolutely terrible. I usually get the Annie, which is in that round container that I just showed you, and I get the colored ones, but I went to 2 separate beauty supply stores and nobody had them. They're sold out. I was so frustrated. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to get these terrible rubber bands that I do not like. And the crazy part is, you guys, I doubled up on the rubber bands. I did 2 rubber bands and they still popped. It was so annoying because I had to keep replacing the rubber bands. Thank God I still had some green and pink ones left from my old container, but it was still the fact. It was just annoying. Every morning she woke up for school, I had to replace the rubber bands in her hair. So I don't know what to call it when you connect the hair from rubber band to rubber band, or if you want to say square to square. I braided instead of just either two-strand twisting it or just twisting the hair completely, because I find that it doesn't last that long and it gets a little bit messier that way. So instead I do braid it and then I connect it. So this is what the first half of her head looks like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the second half. Now, I did have to make the squares different sizes. My daughter's hair is funny like that, so you just have to kind of do it based off of what your kid's head is like. And then her left side has more hair than her right side, so the squares are a lot bigger, but you don't notice once the style's all together. Y'all, look at this. I didn't even get to finish her head and the rubber bands were popping. And like I said, I doubled up on them. Absolutely terrible. I hate those rubber bands so much. I actually ended up cutting out a lot of the video and I stopped recording. I'm really not sure why. Oh, I ran out of space. That's why I couldn't finish recording like the very end of what I was doing. But anyway, all I did was put her hair into 2 buns, and then I added the beads onto the parts that I braided. All right, you guys, so this is the final result of what her hair looked like after school. I did not send her to school like this with her buns lopsided. I don't know what that girl goes to school and does. But anyway, this is the final look. It came out really cute. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys want to see more hairstyles like this and what I do with my daughter's hair, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.